Lakers out of Westbrook, little rocky to start the preseason, as Russ said. Russ said preseason don't count, but when you go 0-6 in the preseason, you know, in a city that loves winning, it's a little concerning. It's not, you know, Lakers fans were trying to pump fake and act like, oh, it's no big deal, but we need to squeeze one out. We need to beat the Kings.
No big deal, baby.
So there's nothing to worry about. I mean, they got THT sideline, Ariza sideline. Guys are gonna miss some time. You're not concerned if you're the Lakers.
No, because you see the fourth quarter team they was having. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where when, like, preseason is really getting in shape, figuring out your roster lineups, trying to get a rhythm. You know, like because you know, when you come to preseason, you're coming off of training camp, right? So usually everything is like defensively minded. Yeah. You know, so you still got your defensive legs. You really ain't got your offensive legs. So, you know, usually, you know, scoring players usually struggle coming into preseason because they're trying to get their footing. You know, so that's why Steph's, I think, is 40-something. That's the most in preseason. Wow. Because, I mean, you know, like I averaged 14 in preseason. You know, and I had to address the team once, like, hey, hold on, y'all. I hope y'all didn't think that's regular season. I just let y'all know I shoot way more than what I did per game. So if you average 15 in preseason, you're looking at probably like 7 in regular season. Just so y'all know, don't get too excited now. You know, and you have to do that because, you know, you over there new to the team and you taking 8 shots. And you know, I'm the star player, you know, they get a rude awakening game 1.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing. I mean, obviously Vogel's been, you know, they were never at full strength at any point during the preseason, not really playing lineups that you may see during the regular season. But when you look at this Russ, LeBron, AD, kind of three-headed monster, big three, do you think Russ is going to be able to fit in with those guys and he's going to learn to adjust and embrace the style that LeBron and AD play with?
Yeah, you know, I don't think Russ is going to adjust to them. I think LeBron is going to adjust to Russell.
Okay.
You got to remember what Russell is. LeBron doesn't. What Russell does, LeBron don't really want to do if he wants to last at a championship. So when you're talking about last year and the year before that, LeBron and AD got hit the whole game. Right? You got hit the whole game. You want to get in a penalty, who else is going to get you in a penalty? You know what I mean? Just you know, so LeBron has to drive, AD has to get hit. Y'all don't have to worry about them. Russell, do you? You're going to get us into the penalty fast, and then from there, now you can't touch LeBron and AD anymore. You know, so they're not going to get hit for free. Like, don't hit my body, and I just take the ball out of bounds. When they hit me, I want to be able to walk wherever whatever. I want to be able to do that. And I think that's the relief Russell is going to give them, that he can really change the game because now when he drives, what are you going to do? So because you got to load up on him, and when you're loading up, you're talking about coming off of Melo, LeBron, Anthony Davis to stop Westbrook. Now that means Anthony Davis has free shots, Melo has free shots, LeBron has free shots. So you just let Westbrook do what Westbrook does, and then manage the skill during, you know, throughout the season. But you just do you, and we'll adjust to your style to figure out how it makes it easy. But if you just have Russell sitting in corners waiting around, it kind of hurts everybody else.
Human in the stuff he's done. Eventually, at some point, you know, it's almost to the point now where I'm starting to feel like Kobe fans did, you know, towards the twilight of his career. I'm just saying.
What?
Nah, I'm not there yet, but it's starting to feel like, damn.
Kobe's the, like, do you see the team Kobe had at the end of his career?
We're garbage, but it's, you know, this squad is much better. But what I'm saying is just from the standpoint of, like, are we going to start to see that decline at some point?
It don't matter about decline. Do you see the juggernaut talent he has? Look, you know what I mean? Like, already, like, I got lineups for days that I would try. Like, I got so many lineups I would try for 5-minute segments just to, like, sometimes you just got to do shit just to see what the other team is going to do. So I would start a lineup where DeAndre Jordan's at the 5, Dwight's at the 4, Anthony Davis at 3, LeBron's at the 1, Carmelo Anthony's at the 2. Go. I want to say for 5 minutes. I want to see what you're gonna do. I want to say because on defense, I'm not worried about nothing. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna shoot threes because everybody's damn 6'8" and above. You're not gonna get to that basket because Dwight Howard and DeAndre Jordan's back there. So I'm not worried about none of the defensive stuff. I just want to see what you guys are gonna do. I want to see how you're gonna guard that lineup. But I think sometimes that coaches do not understand how dominant certain lineups are to you. You don't have to adjust to a small ball lineup. Like a great coach who has a Shaquille O'Neal in today's era, do not bench him to go small ball. No. We're gonna dump it in all day, and I'm gonna tell big fella, try to break the rim every dunk, and you're going to just have to get bigger. I don't need to adjust to you. You're going to adjust to me. And I think sometimes Vogel.
I like Fogel. I like Fogel better. We got to know. I'm just kidding.
I think something is super bad. Sometimes you let them adjust to you. You put lineups out there that just offsets the thought process of anything. I just want to see what you're gonna do. Just show me what you're gonna do. Like, y'all five. You five. Go out there. Just run 5. I don't know. I don't give a fuck what y'all run. But I want to see what you do. What are you gonna do if I got LeBron at the 1? I got LeBron at the 1, Carmelo at the 2, and Anthony Davis at the 3. Who are you gonna actually put in with your lineup? You can't put a small guard in, right?
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you can't have. I mean, if you're playing. Let's say you're playing, New Jersey, right? I mean, you're playing Brooklyn Nets. You're playing Brooklyn. Who does Kyrie guard? Who are you going to put him on?
But my question for you is, who guards Kyrie?
Oh, hey, just fun. I'm LeBron. You guard him, and then push him to the basket. And I got 7-footers back there. I don't. I got 7. Yeah, one thing I know he can't do is he can't shoot a jumper. With all that length, he can't shoot a jumper, so he has to force himself to the basket, knowing Dwight Howard and Dre is back there. I'm fine with that, but you're gonna have to play defense more than LeBron's gonna have to play defense. And I'm just gonna pound and pound and pound. So eventually you're gonna have to change your lineup and you're gonna take him off the court, and then you got to put in, now KD's sitting here like, who the hell do I supposed to guard? Do I guard LeBron?